Welcome to Los Angeles Memorial Stadium. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. It's the Maryland. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Pushes ahead for one. It's 2nd and 9. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Running inside. It's Howard. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40. And the Terrapins come to the line with a new set of downs. Snap on 1st down, wants to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Durr. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. That last completion left them with 2nd and 3. Let's see how aggressive they are. The give, it's Smith. He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a 1st down.
Draws and screens are a great way to slow down really aggressive pass rushers. It allows the defensive ends and the defensive tackles to run upfield. The offensive linemen kind of push them upfield, go down to the next level, try to sneak in a big play.
Long way to go on 2nd down. He'll set up to throw. Rush right in his face. Remember, down where you start the slide, and he'll be short of the line to gain.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The Terrapins pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Smith. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. On the run, it's Howard. Stopped right there.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive units.
Look out! Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football. And the Terrapins will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Tough run here. It's Smith. They were all over it.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
2nd down to the air. Dangerous screen into traffic. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the 1st period, and the stats tell that tale. Still scoreless here after this offense has dominated time of possession. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Trying to get the corner. He'll try to get to the marker himself. He'll be stopped right there. They kept it on the ground on 3rd and goal, and it did not pay off. And the field goal unit is on the field. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Finds enough room to get it up to the 44 before he's knocked out of bounds. The Terrapins come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Push is ahead. They just needed inches. Instead, they lost 3 feet. What a play by the defense. And the Terrapins line up. Snap to the up man. It's a fake. Knocked down, but he's got enough to move the chains and convert that 4th down.
They had the exact look they had practiced for and what they wanted. The up man gets the snap directly. He's able to use the speed, get the first down, and the chains are moving.
Lets it develop. It's Smith. Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him a first down. The Terrapins are marching down the field. Under pressure. They'll run the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. 2nd and long here. From the gun. Turns up, it's Smith. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. He'll get rid of it. Finds space on the right. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. And the Terrapins go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Wants to throw it. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. There he goes. The 40, the 30. And they capitalize not only on the pick. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Looking for a crease. It's Howard. Found a little bit of running room on that one, but he's brought down and the clock continues to run. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Finds his big tight end. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field. Just enough time for one final play in this half. He's changing the play. Fresh set of downs going up top. Left side is Manning. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, welcome into the EA Sports College Football Update Show, the Week 4 edition. So let's dive right in. The first game will...
The Terrapins will get things going on offense as they come onto the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Fresh center downs going to the air. Lost one deep down the right side. Goes high to pull it in. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. Might have a chance. He is wrestled down at the 17-yard line. They've got a first down in the red zone. The Terrapins are threatening in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Turning it on. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now.
And this QB, man, how about it? It's a pass play. He's dropping back to pass. He realizes it's man-to-man, and as they start to chase their guys down the field, well, nobody's got me, and I can just take off, and I've got speed. He chews up ground so easy, so frustrating for a defense to have to deal with a guy like this.
Trying to pound it in. And again, finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time.
Yeah, and if you go big, I'm going big. I'm going to bring in extra defensive linemen. I'm going to bring in my big physical linebackers. I'm expecting run. This is what they've done. This is what you do on this part of the field, so I'm going to play aggressive on defense.
He'll be stopped short. Could not drive his way into the end zone, and now they're faced with 4th and goal.
There is a sense of urgency happening right now on defense. Backed up, close to their end zone on that 3rd down. They stop the run. They stuff it. Now setting up 4th.
And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the 1 on 4th down. Trying to pound their way in. Touchdown, Terrapins! That one will give them the lead.
And the head coach is going to keep going for it on.
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Keeps it moving, it's Howard. Nice run to pick up his way for good yardage there. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. We take a moment to look at the stats and what has been a tight ball game. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Red pass hits complete. They pull him down, but he's got enough, and it'll be a 1st down for this offense. They've got a 1st down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll try to do it himself. Breaks it. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And, man, a lot of times.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. And that interception might well be the nail in the coffin. Offense gets the ball back, up by 2 scores. And he had no option on that one. Defense ready for anything, and they stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Durham. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. The Trojans decide to use their 1st timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. And send the tight end in motion. On the move. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by USC. It's their 2nd. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Big fullback's got it. Brought down short of the end zone, and that'll bring up 3rd and goal. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a... And he's in! Touchdown! He's going to change things up against this defensive look. They'll run it. They want to take their time here.
This is an area of the game. On offense, you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run it.
Swarmed under, 5-yard loss on the play.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
And that 3rd down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
Makes the catch at the 45. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, 2 really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher-ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much talent. They look good today.
That's going to do it for us.